Hi, I'm Jared Trudgeon. I'm the lead designer at Iron Monkey Studios in Melbourne, a division of EA Mobile. I've got a build of Dead Space on the iPhone 4.
All right. Yep.
So we've made a Dead Space game for iPhone and iPad. The goal with it was to bring a console experience to the iOS platform.
Yep.
So it's a pretty fully featured Dead Space experience. The story takes place directly before Dead Space 2.
Okay. So directly before.
Yeah, so there's been a couple of people saying it's a bridging story, and that's not entirely accurate. It's more setting the stage for the events of Dead Space 2.
Of Dead Space 2.
Yeah.
So this is perfectly. This is basically you would want to play this first, kind of before you jump into 2.
Yeah, well,
if you're a hardcore fan.
Yeah, that would be the best way to experience it chronologically, but if you did play Dead Space 2 first, it's not going to give anything away. There are no spoilers in either game for the other, so you'll still get a self-contained experience.
Right. So what are we doing at the moment here? This is the first level?
So this is the first level. I don't have any weapons yet except my awesome plasma saw, which I've got. So your mission is, you're being guided through the mission.
Right.
I'm not sure how the sound is, but
yeah, you can hear him.
There's a guy there.
It's like a narrator.
Yeah, he's in your radio piece guiding you through this mission. Your identity is secret.
Yep.
You may or may not be Isaac from the original Dead Space. I can't give that away.
Right, yeah.
And your mission is also a secret to you. You're just being guided to perform this task.
Yes.
Which you can, suspect is going to have some bad consequences.
That's fair enough. It's always going to be bad.
Yeah.
It's not Dead Space without being bad. All right, that's cool. So there's an iPad version and an iPhone version, right?
Yeah. So there are two separate versions, but
do they work pretty much the same way? Graphically, or they?
It's the same. It's the same game, but the iPad version obviously has a bigger screen, so it looks a bit nicer.
Yeah.
It's easier to play as well with the touch controls.
Yes.
That's a cool feature just there.
Is that reload?
The weapon switching. So you can rotate the angle.
Oh, that's nice.
So the idea with this was to teach the player how to use their weapons best before they actually get into a combat situation.
Right. Okay, so you're practicing just shooting stuff and moving stuff around.
Learning how to adjust the angle of your beam.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. That looks good. So so basically the iPad and the iPhone versions are pretty much identical graphically. A little bit probably better on the iPad version.
Yeah.
The iPhone version, even though the Retina display is still pretty much pushes it very close, right?
Yeah, I definitely recommend the iPhone 4 or the iPad version. They're both gorgeous.
Yeah.
You're not going to lose anything on the older devices in terms of
backwards
gameplay.
compatible, right?
It's on every device.
Okay.
So even first generation.
Oh, the first generation iPhone will still play it as well?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
So everyone can kind of get the experience even though they don't have to own an iPhone 4.
No, exactly.
Correct, yeah.
And you will get the same story experience. We haven't cut any features for the earlier devices, but obviously it looks a lot prettier on the later devices.
It looks so smooth. It's actually running so well. That's fantastic. So the controls, how do you actually play the game? So you don't have a kind of on-screen control system. So
yeah,
how do you attack and stuff?
We wanted to keep keep virtual buttons off the screen because they really clutter it up, and we're so proud of how nice it looks. We wanted to keep that fresh. So basically, you move on the left-hand side of the screen over your character, so you can just strafe and walk. You slide up to run,
up and down,
and then over on the other side is looking around.
Right.
Tap to raise your weapon, and then a tap again to fire.
Oh, okay. Very simple.
Yeah, we have kinesis as well.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, whoops, so that's in there.
That's brilliant.
And that's it's context sensitive, so an icon will appear over any sort of object that you can.
Okay. So
so
anything. Oh, okay.
And then I can just
shoot it off.
Get rid of that.
Oh, that's brilliant. So it's a good way of conserving ammo.
Yeah, exactly. And so you can throw those at enemies as well.
Oh, that's brilliant. So how big is the actual file? Because there's a lot of things like a lot of people do like think that it's going to be a small game. Or how big is the actual download? The build and size for download when you go to?
I think we got it down to 500 meg, which is still
it's a pretty big
quite
file,
big.
Yeah.
But
good quality
it
games
was bigger.
Always,
yeah,
exactly. Good quality games are going to be our size, really. So yeah, that's cool. And what's hours of gameplay? How long is that?
We're looking at about 4 to 5 for a first time through, I'd estimate. If you're familiar with third-person action games, probably 4 or 5 hours, because there's a lot more casual players on the platform as well. It might take some less experienced players a bit longer.
Yes. So you're looking at 4 hours, 5 hours.
Yeah.
And then once you finish it, is there any replayability?
Yeah, so we... sorry.
Oh, he's getting attacked here.
Yeah, it's just got real.
It's just got real. Yeah, we're watching this. This is live, boys and girls. Oh, he's attacking you.
Oh no, I'm out of ammo.
He's out of ammo.
So that's where
there you go.
your plasma saw comes in handy if you run out of ammo.
Brilliant.
But I'm just going to leg it because my health is pretty low.
That's awesome. Alright, so what was the question again?
Yeah, once you finish it.
Yeah, once you finish the game, yep.
On either easy or normal, then we unlock a hard difficulty.
Yes.
That's my personal favourite way to play the game. Like
on hard?
Yeah, it really delivers on that survival horror experience, so ammo starts to dry up.
Yeah, it's harder to pick up stuff.
Yeah, you've got to start to really think strategically about your combat.
Yeah.
And we also have a New Game Plus mode.
Game Plus?
New Game Plus. So the idea with that is you finish through, you upgrade your weapons, you're getting pretty powerful. You can play through again, keeping all of those upgrades.
Oh, okay. So you finish the game and you could have like 3/4 of the weapons already full.
Exactly.
But you can come back with that same character and start again.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So it's like a fun way to experience the campaign again.
Oh yeah. Makes it easier though, doesn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
But if you play it on harder, on the harder levels, it becomes a good challenge.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. So that's a good way to. Fair enough. All right.
Yeah. So that's the end of the first chapter there.
Beautiful. So that's that. Are there any achievements on this? Because a lot of people love achievements.
Yep, we have 40 achievements in there. Some of them are pretty significant, requiring like a whole playthrough basically to get complete the game using only your plasma cutter.
Yes.
Kill a brute with just using your plasma saw.
Right.
Things like that.
What did you enjoy the most about making this?
I'm a huge survival horror fan.
Yeah,
so,
join the club, mate.
Yeah. So, yeah, just as soon as I started on the project, I felt so privileged to be working on a franchise that I was such a fan of.
Yeah.
Dead Space on console was one of my favourite games of 2008, so we really wanted to... This is a dementia.
Oh, yeah, look at him go. He's just changed screen straight away and he's like thinking, oh, wow. Graphics beautiful, fantastic. Yeah, so what did you enjoy exactly? Like, what did you bring into this? Like, what was your interest?
So I'm the lead designer on the project, so I personally built a lot of the levels, scripted a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, just in charge of the overall goals of the game and what we were trying to achieve.
You designed a lot of the scary parts?
Oh, exactly. Like there was
a big scary, freaky jump out time.
Yeah, exactly. And
good.
making sure that we delivered on that and didn't just have a
boring,
an experience that would be the same, every time you played it.
Yeah.
I have to reload.
Oh, that's all good. That's fantastic. All right, is there anything else you wanted to let us know? Because I know it's coming. When's it coming out?
So this will be released day and date with the console version.
Okay.
Yeah. So Australia will be getting that a bit earlier than the rest of the world.
Okay, because we can download it on iTunes the day before, right?
Yep.
All right, that's brilliant. Excellent. All right, well, thank you very much for your time. Good luck and everything, and we'll speak to you soon.
Yeah, thanks very much.
All right, thank you. Master Rabbit signing out from CapsuleComputers.com.